Opening the Stellarium application, which hopefully we'll have here at the school computers, and so there's all different types of functions. So right now it's reading the current time, which is about 12:30, middle of summer, so the sun's very high. But just so we can quickly turn it to nighttime, let's get rid of the atmosphere, and it quickly turns to nighttime. Okay, so right now we're looking at the southern sky, big star Sirius there, very bright star, brightest star in the sky actually. And let's speed up how fast the sky is moving. Okay, so we start seeing it moving there, maybe just one more. Okay, we are looking west, okay, and we see how the sky is moving there. We see the moon, Uranus, moving across the sky this way. When we look to the southern sky, everything is moving in this type of pattern. When we look to the eastern sky, it is rising up out of the east, going to the southern sky. We're in the northern hemisphere here. Okay, so all of these will follow this similar type of pattern. Okay, make sure where we are in our location. Make sure we have Westlake, Ohio written on here. Yeah, a lot of options. Okay, so we are in Westlake. Okay, we are now going into the early morning hours. Again, you can see that happening. Sun's rising, so morning just happened. But now as we look to north, notice how the sky looks over there. Polaris is staying still. Everything is rotating around it. We can see the Big and Small Dipper, constellation lines. Polaris is the tail of the Little Dipper. If we scroll up there, we should be able to see the Big Dipper kind of always pointing at Polaris. There's the Big Dipper. These two stars kind of always point in the direction of Polaris if you have trouble finding it. But that's why it's Polaris. It is the North Pole. Okay, our rotational axis is pointing towards it. So again, in review, if we are looking at Polaris from the northern hemisphere, all the stars rotate around it counterclockwise. We look west, that's where things set, whether it be the sun, the planets, the moon, all set in the west. Similarly, in the south, it will rotate across it. It's moving across the southern sky. The sun is in the southern sky all day long. Eastwardly, these are rising out of the east. Rises in the east, sets out of the west. So just as our first kind of basis for understanding how our celestial sphere works. Okay, as we go from the east here to the southern sky, notice that all the moon, all the planets, even the sun kind of follow this line going from the east through the southern sky to the west, and that's what we call the ecliptic. And I'll close